time, and I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Alright, y'all. Guess what? We back with an update from the Martha and Marley. And it's not a good update. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. It is disappointing. It is very disappointing. Very disappointing. So, y'all seen the last video, our first box. There were some issues with steaks. Blood was running everywhere. Sent them an email, which took forever for them to respond. I think they processed my next week's meal before they even respond. I had to send them another email. And actually, I got on a chat with somebody, and which it wasn't the best solution they did, but they did something. They gave like a $40 credit on our next meal. So I was like, okay, cool. Then I got an email from when I had said there was an issue about it. It was like only $10. I was like, man, this is unacceptable. I couldn't use none of the stuff, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them another shot. So, you said this is our third box?
Yeah.
This
so
is
the last box you ordered, we got 4 meals again.
Yeah.
And we got the steak because we really wanted to try the steak.
Yeah, since we missed the steak the first time, I was like, you know what? I'll get the steak and try to get it on the second time the meal.
So the steak was good.
It was good. It was good. When we got it on the second box, it was good. But we did just notice, which I don't know if we didn't catch it on that second box, that one of the ground beefs wasn't sealed all the way. We thought it was, put it in the fridge.
And loose.
And then got ready to use it. The seal wasn't compressed tight no more and everything, and it just started turning brown. So I was like, ah. So, but anyway, our third box came today. And same thing, issue with the steak again. At least this time they had the meats all at the bottom sitting on the ice packs, so it didn't get on none of the veggies or none of the produce and stuff.
They had the produce just thrown in there. I mean, the produce is just tossed in there, tomatoes up under potatoes, like,
in which some of that could, I want to give them a benefit of the doubt. And you know, when you packing it in these boxes, stuff shift and move around, especially it's being shipped, and then it ain't like, however they shipping it, it could be getting tossed upside down, whatnot and stuff. So I'm gonna give them a benefit of the doubt on that. But far as the meat, where's the pack? I think we ought to, which one is one?
The salmon, this is the one that's busted.
Oh yeah, one of the,
this one was busted open. I mean, well, I don't know if it's busted open, but
as y'all can see, this salmon is not sealed. Like this one is sealed a lot better. This one is just, turn it back around. This one is just, it's open. Like they just put it in there and just sealed the top, didn't compress it or anything. And you don't want to mess around with salmon if it ain't no good.
I'm not doing the fish. This one was like that too, where you can
see that this is the other steak we got today.
I think this is the one that's leaking, cause look.
Yeah. As y'all can tell,
it's dripping. The blood is dripping out of it.
Yeah, and it's dripping out of it. So
it's not sealed.
That's not sealed. The other salmon, the chicken and other stuff was fine. So
yeah, these seem to be okay. The chicken. This is the chicken. This is the sirloin beef steaks.
I think that was probably for the. Is it a Philly or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sirloin steak.
Yeah, for the Philly thing. Which, ooh, I need to get that mandolin now, because I'm going to use that. Throw those steaks in the freezer so I can shave it, get that mandolin.
I told you stop watching shit on YouTube.
And then I'm going to make this Philly cheesesteak. Seen this recipe last night on YouTube watching from I guess you could say he's a chef up on the East Coast, New York area, and they had a food truck or whatever. And he did one of the recipes with the Philly. I was like, man, that looked good. But anyway, back to Martha and Marley. So hey, I give you one time. I really didn't like the response, even though they gave a $40 credit. They should have gave a whole credit. My next meal should have been free if you want to keep your customers. So, hey, I don't know, Martha, I know your name is on it, but y'all probably not sitting back running it, the day-to-day operations. But y'all need to figure out whoever's packaging y'all stuff, and y'all need to figure out a better way to package y'all stuff. So like we said, we like HelloFresh. They package their stuff. Each meal was individually, it was in a box just like how y'all's come, but each meal was individually put in each bag with the except for the meats.
Yes,
As far as the produce and all of that was in the bag, and it was tagged for whatever meal it was be. So you wouldn't get nothing mixed up or any of that stuff like that there.
Not one time. As many times as we ordered from HelloFresh, even your meats, they was froze.
Yeah.
And they were soft, like they were cold.
Yeah.
And
so it's like I said, I gotta find out where are they. However they shipping these, it has to be local, because I think my order last night, it was said it was out for it was being shipped, and today it was here. So it was dropped off. So if I'm right, they are local where they're doing this here in the DFW area. I don't think it's coming from out of state or nothing like that. So they need to get their freezers fixed and figure out whoever's packaging this up shouldn't be packaging bad meat that ain't sealed properly. There's too much going on right now with meats and stuff. And you don't want people getting sick. And Martha Marley, y'all gonna get sued. Like, well, it came in a bag, so I ate it, and there you have it.
that's definitely what I'm gonna say too, because when that's your bank, that's the only meals we eating. So
yeah, especially
you
when
want me to take them in?
So when you pay for your,
can kill me.
Yeah, when you already paid for your meals a week ahead of time, you already got to figure out what you're gonna eat for the next week. Shouldn't be no issues.
Now you got
because now you're gonna have to go buy some more meals for the rest of the week, even though you already paid for these meals.
And in hopes that they give you your money back, like they played us on the steak, like.
Well, they gave, like I said, they gave even though that credit wasn't suffice. I said they should have replaced the whole order. Like your next whole order should have been on the house, been free. Especially if you're trying to keep people and build and keep business going.
Like, I mean, at some point, to stop playing with people. I mean, like, this ain't hair products. This is food that you're ingesting, and maybe. Like right now, these packing plants, ain't no telling how they being treated, but that shouldn't be charged to me.
Well, yeah, they just like, hey, throw that stuff in the box.
Yeah, like, that's insane to me.
So, we want to give y'all an update on Martha and Marley. I think this will probably be our last time trying them, because actually last week, the meals we got this week, I didn't get a chance to actually go in there and pick my meals and change them before you got a cutoff time. And so these meals I didn't pick. They were already they scheduled meals for the week. I could have swapped them out, but I didn't do it in time, so that kind of threw me off on these meals. So we taking a chance on some of these meals already on what they are. So we just wanted to give y'all a little update, let y'all know Martha and Marley, y'all gonna have to step it up. I know y'all probably doing numbers right now, but those numbers are gonna come down if packages like this keep getting sent out.
Agreed.
Well, that sucker is leaking. You can see the blood all out. Yeah, that's just pouring out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because you want me to put that back in the freezer and then hope that it's good and
nah.
Like what the.
I ain't even playing with meat like that right now. Which, like I said, I'm supposed to be. Which.
Maybe this guy trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
Leave that red meat alone.
Which it don't look bad like the other one. The last one was real brown and dark, so it don't look bad. But actually, I was supposed to order my meals. I was supposed to order them last week for change my eating, like I was saying. But Martha and Marley, yeah, So that's our update, y'all. Y'all can take y'all chances with Martha and Marley if y'all want. Maybe y'all have better results, no issues with y'all packing or none of that stuff like we did. But if you do have the same issues and you tried it, let us know down below in the comments. I know some of y'all's like, I ain't even gonna play with them since you already showing like the issues. But
yeah, I mean, we've had 3 boxes and 2 boxes have had issues. So,
well, like I said, really one we ain't for sure.
No, we had the first one.
Yeah, that was the first
that
one.
had the issue. This is the second one. So
No, that's the third
3.
one.
This is the second one that has issues, honey. This is the
I
second
thought you
box
was
that
talking
had
about.
issues.
Well, you said we had 3 issues.
No, I said we had 3 boxes and we had 2 that have had issues.
Yeah.
So, calm down, Mr. Mustang. Whatever.
But hey, that's all we got. Just a little update. Let y'all know about the Martha and Marley. So, hope y'all like this quick little update. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that like. Oh, and comment and subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing different content than what y'all normally see on a day-to-day basis. Oh boy, and we out. Peace.
Time, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us.